Welcome back to the Banner Saga. I can't remember if I hit the rest button or not. I think I did, but just in case. We do have some supplies, but we're definitely stretching thin. We need to get the caravan moving. Moger comes to you privately. I've seen some of the warriors disappearing, he says. At first I thought it was my imagination. Now I'm certain. Several have just gone missing. Mostly men, but some Barl too. Can't quite figure it. If it's abandonment, you can't let it stand. Ask Luden if he knows anything about this. I ordered it, says Luden when you confront him. I sent my men to bring back gold from the cart you left behind. If you have a problem with your warriors joining them, maybe you should keep them under control. No, he says unflinchingly. Moger pulls you aside. He has no claim to the gold, but he takes no orders from us either. Like it or not, he's an equal. They'll repay us when this is over, and you'll look the better for it. I'm tempted to hammer him, but I'm going to back down for now. You'll leave no doubt in Luden's mind that another stunt like this won't end peacefully. He shrugs indifferently. I really don't like Luden. Luden rubs me the wrong way in several regards. Your warriors demand a break. You halt the caravan with a sigh, but in all honesty, you're starting to feel the altitude and weariness yourself. Moger leans on a fallen tree, fiddling with a crust of bread. Getting colder, he says, staring into the... I almost said starting into the distance. Like he's taking off. See ya! Staring into the distance. You can see Ridgehorn just starting to peek around the mountains. I'm thinking that's what this is up here in the top right. I'm guessing that's Ridgehorn or something. A flock of ravens float across the clear sky toward the fort. We should follow those birds. Why? Without another word, Moger starts running towards the birds and tumbles over the cliff. Suddenly he's gliding through the air, flapping his arms for all they're worth. He swoops towards Ridgehorn before bursting into flames and plummeting into the tower, which crumbles like a log from a smoldering campfire. What on earth is going on? You think you've lost your mind. When you wake up, you don't remember setting up camp or falling asleep in front of crackling logs. What's going on, you mutter. Moger approaches you at the campfire. Hakon, did you see? He starts. Yeah, you both agree to keep it to yourselves. Okay, what happened? Yeah, there's Moger. Okay. I kind of wish there was another Varl. Here's the thing I have. The problem I have about the difference between the Varl and the humans. The Varl are by far more hardy. They tend to have more hit points, more armor. When you get these mix, the dredge very quickly figure out and they start targeting the humans, the squishy people. So I've got this Iric guy that I kind of have to have in my party. I'm going to rest. And then I'm going to leave. And I have to guard him. I have to basically protect him. It's like Luden. If I had Luden with me, he's going to get his ass kicked all the time because the dredge is just going to target him. I'm sure you've seen them, Moger says, but we're being followed. The dredge have been on our asses since we left the Godstone. Lots of them. I'm sure there's plenty in front of us too, but we're just half a day out from thick woods. We might lose them there. Stop and kill? I'm actually, based upon the fact that we're seeing things, I'm going to say we'll lose them. The Varl don't enjoy shuffling through undergrowth, but the dredge hate it even more. Most stop at the edge of the forest, and the ones who follow are picked off without much effort. They begin to creep around the tree line, and you hope you can outpace them to the other side. I think I'm going to have to start being less reckless and more careful. Less reckless. Yeah, that's right. I need to stop being reckless and start being a bit more careful. Deep inside the woods, you get the distinct sense that dredge have more or less surrounded you and in great numbers. Their dark shapes create unsettling patterns as they slide between the trees in every direction. You call Moger around. Any ideas? Yeah, pray to whatever god you like. There's more of them waiting on the other side of the woods than we've seen so far. We may be seriously outnumbered, especially if we wait. Irsa appears unexpectedly. What if, she says, patting her arrows knowingly. You could set a part of the woods on fire. Oh, they're missing quotes there. You could set a part of the woods on fire to draw their attention while you escape, or try to draw them into a trap. Was this your idea? You ask. She shrugs innocently. Create a forest fire as a distraction is actually tempting, but from what I've seen, they hate fire. I don't know how well that's going to work. This is the problem. Okay, earlier in the game, we're only 10 episodes in, but whatever. Earlier in the game, there was a point where you first meet Irsa, and she talks about how the Varl don't like fire, but Dredge hate it even more. So if we create a forest fire as a distraction, it seems like we will have to be in the middle of the forest fire because they're going to run away from it. And we want to be where they're not. So we would have to be where the fire is, which seems dumb. Option number 2, draw them into the woods and set them on fire. I don't know how effective. I'm going to try this one. You escort Irsa about an hour's trek to the far edge of the trees, where she sets up. Oh, I can hear the wood burning. Sets up a few soaked rags in key locations with a volley of flaming arrows. The rags catch in dramatic fashion. I cannot read this. Sending the area up in flames despite the thickening snow. Ooh. You hightail it back to the caravan, where Mogir is already reporting that Dredge are headed towards the fire. Irsa crackles with delight, all but reinforcing the name the Varl has given her as the Witch. After a long half hour, their numbers have thinned. We'd better get out there before they really spread, suggests Mogir. You break through the trees and plow into the Dredge who remain behind, hoping to cut through them before the others notice. Yeah. 740, okay. Even from here, you can see nervous glances amidst the enemy ranks. This looks like a good chance to press your advantage. Let's charge. You consider taking your trusted allies. It will throw you into the thick of battle where fighting is most dangerous, but a strong charge can save lives. Yeah, I'm going to rush in. When they start talking about nervous glances, I'm ready. When they start talking about nervous glances on the enemy lines, I think that's an issue where you charge. Okay, I really don't like this. I have nowhere. I want to swap this guy into the middle, but whatever. I guess I'm ready. I'm going to take him over here. I'm going to try not to burn willpower. End turn, he's going to move. Let's get him over here. Okay, I think I'm going to have to burn some willpower on this because I want to get him up. And he can... There we go. Hard strike. Ooh, that was an armor hit. Okay. We want to take these guys out as quick as possible. Yeah, he's going to have to burn a little bit. He goes down for the count. And he goes down for the count. Take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemy is being pushed back all the way down the line. You can take this opportunity to pull back and leave combat immediately. On the other hand, chasing down a few more Jed would rally your fighters and save a few lives. You won't have time to rest or change your party before the chance to loot your enemies. Might reveal items they took from previous victims. Yeah, okay. Sundering impact. It's not very interesting, is it? Oh, there's just one? Wow, okay. We're gonna have to burn some willpower in this guy. Oh, he's at full willpower. Okay. There we go. And let's see if we can hustle him all the way over here. He's going to need a lot more. They are really trying to get him. Okay, he's got 4 of 4. I'm hustling him out. But he's going to move again. What does Bring the Pain do? Break damage +1 to target. Return the favor. And let's just hurt him, shall we? There we go. Let's move him up. And this will finish the fight. Lost 19 Varl. Damn it. Okay. Got some renown. That's always good. I think I've got people I need to promote now. I'm tempted once we get out of the woods to camp. Actually, yeah, I'm going to camp. I'll wait until day 35. Let's camp right here. I'm going to rest today. Let's check the heroes. Okay. Yeah, he needs to get promoted. Oh, he's at max skill. Sundering impact. Okay, that's nice. More willpower, to be sure. Okay, nobody else needs to get promoted right now. That's fine. Okay. So, we have rested. Let's leave. Yep. Morale is great again. Well, we're at the edge of the screen. What's going to happen now? This must be Ridgehorn. Yeah, here we go. That really must be a sight to behold with those guys that big. You can see them from pretty far away. Much less this big of a caravan. 1,031 Varl. I almost said 1,013. That's not right. Oh, that's like a stone bridge they're walking over. That's cool. I like that. Now we... Uh-oh. Ridgehorn is no more, it looks like. I'm seeing burned out buildings, scorch marks on the landscape, holes in roofs. Roofs? Whatever. Building tops. Little hats they wear. Wow, there's a hole blasted in the side of that tower. Did the dredge do that? I didn't think the dredge had siege weapons. I thought they were just relentless. Maybe they are siege weapons, technically? I think they're mechanical or something. This is bad. Yeah, Ridgehorn has been decimated, basically. At least that's what it looks like. I don't see any bodies, though. Actually, no, I do, I think. I think that's a body. I think some of those are bodies. Whoops, load screen. What is this mess about? Looks like a full-scale battle happened, and recently. But only dredge bodies remain. Oh, those are dredge bodies. Maybe we'll see something from the tower. Have Barl search the buildings and make sure there's no dredge waiting to spring on us. Good plan. On it. And don't set up camp or make a fire. We'll take a look and set out of here. We'll take a look and then get out of here before anything else goes wrong. You mean more wrong. I hate Luden. I want to off him. Okay. The tower. Uh-oh. Yep. Stick with it.